Namaskar everyone. So बच्चों we were studying the chapter endobipolarity, but meanwhile we have done the revision of previous chapter also. So previous chapter of the book where we were studying about the partition. So that chapter we revised. So now we are going to continue with this topic, and the topic is about the disintegration of सोवियत यूनियन. सोवियत यूनियन का डिसइंटीग्रेशन कैसे हुआ? सोवियत यूनियन which we are saying USSR. So the topic, the chapter what we are studying, that is the endobipolarity. Bipolarity means two superpowers, one US and other USSR. So here we are going to focus on the disintegration of USSR, how USSR was disintegrated. So this is the story of that. First we will see about the Soviet system. In the previous class we have seen in Soviet system what was going on, like they were focusing on the socialists, they were focusing on the distribution of resources among all, and they were doing the work in the welfare of the people, those who are from the middle class or lower middle class. That we studied, and apart from that, now we are going to study about the political system of the time. बच्चों किसी भी पर्टिकुलर सिस्टम का डिसॉल्व होना या ख़त्म होना, वहाँ की पॉलिटिकल कंडीशन जो होती है, दैट पुट्स अ वेरी ग्रेट इम्पैक्ट ऑन दैट. तो वो इम्पैक्ट क्या रहा होगा? सो हियर वी आर गोइंग टू सी दैट. सी नाउ द सोवियत सिस्टम, if we are going to talk about the Soviet system, how was the system? अब ये system कैसा था? So it was bureaucratic. Soviet system was bureaucratic. Bureaucratic, like what is the meaning of bureaucracy? When the things are going to be done by the people, those who are the civil servants. वो आपकी है bureaucracy. So here we need to see how the system was going on, and bureaucracy was there, and one main thing, that is the main drawback of bureaucracy, that is like it is full of corruption mostly. Now authoritarian, it means they are keeping the authority of the particular party, or they were putting the authority or imposing the things to others. दूसरों पे अपनी बात को इम्पोज करना, दैट इज द अथॉरिटेरियन अप्रोच. एंड व्हाट दे वर डूइंग, मेकिंग लाइफ डिफिकल्ट फॉर सिटीजंस. सिटीजंस के लिए लाइफ को डिफिकल्ट कर रहे थे. व्हाई द डेमोक्रेसी इज कॉल्ड द बेस्ट रूलिंग सिस्टम? बिकॉज पीपल आर हैविंग चांस टू एक्सप्रेस देमसेल्फ. लोगों को अपने आप को एक्सप्रेस करने का एक चांस मिलता है. बट इन अदर सिस्टम द थिंग्स आर डिफरेंट. So democracy was not there. There was a lack of democracy. Each and everyone should be the part of the government. That is the main thing of democracy. But it was not there. Then absence of freedom of speech. See, if someone is not satisfied with the system, the person has full right to raise their voice. उन्हें ये full right होना चाहिए अपनी voice को raise करने का. But when you are provoking others, पर जब आप दूसरों को मना करते हैं, दूसरों को एक्सप्रेस करने नहीं देते, then it creates the feeling of dissatisfaction. ये सारी बातें जो हैं वो dissatisfaction की फीलिंग को क्रिएट करती हैं. So there was not the freedom of speech. हम क्या पढ़ रहे हैं? Why the USSR was disintegrated. These were the reasons why one by one the people were getting the anger. They were not in the favor of the government because they were not able, they were not allowed to express their views. The next thing, क्या नई बात करी है वहाँ पे? One party which was the Communist Party of Soviet Union. एक पार्टी थी जो कम्युनिस्ट पार्टी कहलाई सोवियत यूनियन की. सो सिंगल पार्टी सिस्टम जो होता है वो कभी भी डेमोक्रेटिक नहीं होता, और वन पार्टी थी, सो इट वॉज अनअकाउंटेबल. इट वॉज नॉट अकाउंटेबल वॉट एवर दे डूइंग. जो भी वो कर रहे थे उसके लिए वो अनअकाउंटेबल थे. एंड मीनवाइल अनअकाउंटेबल होने के साथ साथ देयर वाज टाइट कंट्रोल ऑफ द पार्टी. See, if the freedom is not there, people are not able to express their views, the things will be worst. चीजें अलग तरह से worst हो जाती हैं. So there was a tight control and it was unaccountable. Then what happened? So one main thing that happened at the time, that USSR was made from the 15 particular republics. 15 रिपब्लिक 15 रिपब्लिक्स को मिलाकर यूएसएसआर बना. सो अब क्या हुआ था? when the USSR was made from the 15 republics, so there was a urge of people, लोगों का एक अपील था that they wanted to manage their own affairs and they want some freedom in the cultural affairs also. अपने अफेयर्स स्पेशली कल्चरल अफेयर्स में भी वो कुछ फ्रीडम चाहते थे. कौन? वो 15 रिपब्लिक जिनको मिलकर यूएसएसआर बना. बट जो उनकी डिमांड थी दैट वाज डिनाइड बाय यूएसएसआर, और उस मांग को, उस डिमांड को एक्सेप्ट नहीं किया गया. What happens if the people are not able to recognize the difficulties of them and not able to do the work in that manner, then they are in the problem and they create the things like they are not comfortable in their own country. वो अपनी कंट्री में कंफर्टेबल नहीं रहते. सो इन सच अ मैनर जब उनकी डिमांड को, उनकी मांग को रिफ्यूज कर दिया गया, सो दे वर इन डिलेमा व्हाट टू बी डन. Then रशिया among 15 dominating. अब रशिया जो था इन 15 रिपब्लिक में डोमिनेट करने वाला फिगर जो था दैट वाज रशिया. रशिया वाज द डोमिनेटिंग फिगर. एंड व्हाट हैपेंस व्हेन among 15 one is going to dominate, what other 14 will feel? बाकी 14 क्या फील करेंगे? So they were feeling neglected. अब these were the reasons of dissatisfaction among these particular republics. ये वो रीजन थे डिससेटिस्फेक्शन के जिनकी वजह से इनमें ऐसा डिस्प्यूट हो रहा था. नाउ आर्म रेस, because there was dispute, there was a clash between the US and USSR. तो आर्म रेस, जो वेस्टर्न कंट्री जो थी आर्म रेस में वेपन्स बना रही थी, बट यूएसएसआर क्या था, वो भी उस रेस का एक पार्ट बन के अपने आप को वेस्टर्न कंट्रीज के इक्वल लाना चाह रहा था. सो इट हैपेंड नॉट एग्जैक्टली, इट टुक अ ग्रेट प्राइस, बहुत बड़ी कीमत पे दे वर कंपीटिंग द वेस्ट, स्टिल दे वर नॉट एबल टू कंपीट प्रॉपरली. फिर भी वो प्रॉपरली कंपटीशन में नहीं आ पा रहे थे. वेस्ट वर मोर कॉम्पिटेंट देन दैट. देन they were lagged behind the west in किस चीज में पीछे हो गए? टेक्नोलॉजी में, इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर में. देन पॉलिटिकल एंड इकोनॉमिक्स एस्पिरेशन, लोगों की जो पॉलिटिकल और इकोनॉमिक एस्पिरेशन होती है उन्हें फुलफिल करने में वो पीछे हो गए. व्हाई? बिकॉज they were dominating the people and they were doing the things whatever they want. So in such a manner they were competing with the West, but they were lag behind in the matter of technology, infra, political and economic aspiration. Then what happened? Gradually they fell in production and technology. So जब प्रोडक्शन नहीं होता था, टेक्नोलॉजी उतनी डेवलप नहीं हो पाई, so automatically the shortage of consumer goods, कंज्यूमर गुड की शॉर्टेज स्टार्ट हो गई. वॉट एवर दे वर गोइंग टू कंज्यूम दैट वॉज इन शॉर्ट. देन वॉट हैपेंड? फूड इंपोर्ट इंक्रीज्ड. फूड का इंपोर्ट जो था वो धीरे धीरे बढ़ने लगा. when the people were not able to get the things whatever they were requiring, then gradually the import was increased. So what they were doing, they were purchasing, they were importing the things from the other countries. So this was really a drastic thing when the country is not able to fulfill their own desire. Then coming to the Gorbachev. Gorbachev जो है, he was the General Secretary of Communist Party. In 1985 he thought to reform the system. और 1985 में उन्होंने सिस्टम को रिफॉर्म करने का प्लान किया. Gorbachev, who was the General Secretary of the Communist Party, he tried to make some improvements. He wanted to improve the system. और उस रिफॉर्म में कि क्या पार्ट थे वो हम नेक्स्ट क्लास में स्टडी करेंगे. अभी तक हमने स्टडी किया द चैप्टर इज एंड ऑफ बाइपोलरिटी, which means two superpowers were there, Russia and US. What were happening in the Soviet system? ब्यूरोक्रेटिक था वो, अथॉरिटेरियन था, लोगों की लाइफ को डिफिकल्ट बना दिया, डेमोक्रेसी नहीं. Then there was absence of speech. People were not able to express their views. Then there was one party system and the party was Communist Party of Soviet Union. One party होती है, it was not accountable and tight control. Then what happened? 50 जो रिपब्लिक मिलकर यूएसएसआर बना था, they raised the demand to manage their own affairs, even the cultural affairs. But the demand was refused. Dominate कौन कर रहा था उन 50 में से? Russia was dominating, so others were feeling neglected. Then arm race में they were trying to compete with the West, but they lagged behind the West in technology, in infrastructure, in political and economic aspiration. फिर भी वेस्ट से टेक्नोलॉजी के मैटर में, इंफ्रा के मैटर में, पॉलिटिकल और इकोनॉमिक एस्पिरेशन के मैटर में they were lagging behind. Then प्रोडक्शन एंड टेक्नोलॉजी फॉल. प्रोडक्शन कम हुआ, टेक्नोलॉजी जो थी उतनी ग्रूम नहीं हो पाई एंड देयर वाज अ शॉर्टेज ऑफ कंज्यूमर गुड्स. और कंज्यूमर गुड की शॉर्टेज होते ही जो फूड इंपोर्ट था वो भी इंक्रीज होने लगा. It means economically the condition was so much worse. Then who came? Gorbachev. Gorbachev was the General Secretary of the Communist Party in 1985 and he thought to reform the system. और उन्होंने सिस्टम को रिफॉर्म करने का प्लान किया. And what was the plan? That we will see in the next chapter. So this was the scenario of USSR. First, we see the growth of USSR. Then we are trying to find out the reasons of the decline of USSR. क्यों ऐसा हुआ था? लोग dissatisfied क्यों थे? क्या ऐसे कारण थे? Why they were thinking that the things are not in the favor of them? These were the reasons. ये वो रीजन थे जिनसे हम देख सकते हैं कि जो लोग जो रिपब्लिक्स उसमें जुड़े हुए थे, they were not satisfied with the system of USSR. So here, that's all for the day. Do read the topic from the NCERT. In such a manner, you will be able to collect or create the notes in a proper manner. Definitely, I am going to send the causes of disintegration and Gorbachev's small videos of YouTube to see so that you can see the link also for the reference. So in such a manner, you will be able to know कि बायपोलरिटी कैसे हुई और उसका एंड कैसे हुआ. So in a story way we have to understand the things. So question can come in any form. तो आपको उन हर क्वेश्चन के लिए जो एग्जाम में आते हैं, whether MCQs 1 mark, 3 mark, 5 mark, 6 mark, you have to be ready for that. So this is the system. This is the topic of the day, that how the USSR was doing the things which was not accepted by all. So that's all for the day. Do revise the things, do read from the book. Thank you.